Your smile, it's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. Beyond the horizon, beyond the horizon. I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate it. And what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface.
그러기엔 너무 맛있게 먹는
I
거.
just can't get enough.
그냥
Make me feel good like no
우와는 아니야.
I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with
우리 밤에 와서 햄버거 몇 개 먹을까?
you, lift me up, now I can
진짜로.
see so much farther.
나는 앞으로 먹을 거 다 먹어.
Beyond the horizon,
우리 한국 가기 전에 한 번 더 먹어야 돼. 원래 그래. 다른 줄 알았지만 하나도 안 잘려 있고 원래 항상 다 그렇지. 와우. 하나도 안 잘렸죠.
when there is more in life
진짜 좋다.
that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, and I side by side. When there is more in life that I want.
이건 진짜 우아 안 나온다. 이건 진짜 그냥.
그냥
You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet. Words all around, and I'm dying to tell you. Well, I know that by now it is obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night. You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you
다리가 형광이야.
know my depth. Even
우리 무는 거 아니겠지?
though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, the one I pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself.
그만 줘야 돼.
Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
잘 어울리네.
이거 너무 내 거다. 진짜로. 사야겠잖아, 사야겠어.
봐봐. 예쁘다.
내 거, 내 거, 내 거.
Hilfiger Club member yet? If not, please see an associate today to sign up. As a member,
오, 바지 잘 어울리는데? 티도 이쁘다. 이게 2X 스몰이야? 아, 소매가 조금 약간 타이트한 감이 있네. 몸은 맞거든? 아니 근데 팔도 얇은데 지금 그 팔이 너무 얇게 나왔어. 근데 바지도 잘 어울린다.
members only offers and rewards, such as an extended return policy, birthday bonuses.
You could call it a vision or tether. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision or tether.
I just wanna get you on my grid. Sometimes I migrate. Sometimes all my friends are saying that I waste my time. That I waste my time. I don't wanna tell you. I know if you can.
가봐.
In my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed, burning temptation. I just cannot hide. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do. Hopefully you will figure it all out somehow.
어떻게 잘라도 안 돼.
Welcome back to it whenever you're around. When you're around. I don't wanna tell you. I know if you can. Beating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed, burning temptation. I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to
안
think
잘리고.
but baby I do.
아, 내 목이 다 뺏겨. 이거 이렇게 안 돼. 맛있어. 너무 맛있어.
됐어, 끝.
하나만. 너무 맛있어서 먹어야 돼.
In the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness sakes, oh, you got me looped upon it. You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote, losing sleep. sleep deprived. Blow my mind without warning. You digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again, again. Can't forget. You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped upon it. You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
I know it could have been better. You look so pretty in lies. Big egos live in this castle. Not sure I'm ever surprised. You got me fooling around in all your honesty. Don't think you got the concept right. Double moral bitterness is not my type, but still it gotta work on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, loving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it,
꿀이라니
you
너무
already
좋다.
messed it up.
일단 지니는 거지.
I know that you know it, you already messed it up. I think you're addicted to drama. It keeps you sleeping at night. Keep losing your shit on my problems. You know that something ain't right. Blaming me for causing your insanity. I'm pretty sure you're born like this. Talk before you think it's your original touch, but I guess it gotta work on you. You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, loving romance in the madness.
어떻게 피자를 이렇게 잘라주지?
You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up.
굉장히 맛있겠다. 요즘 매운가? 매웠는지 말해.
뒤에 애기 있었어. 밤에 와서 먹은 것 중에 제일 맛있게 먹네.
근데 이거 진짜 맛있다. 와. 오빠 하나, 나 하나. 액체가 맛있는 것 같아. 그치?
난 배부른데?
걱정하지 마. 이거 얼마나 걸렸지?
5분? 5분 전에 잡았던데.
진짜.
I've never really been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking